Hello and welcome everyone to this week's CO2 review. I'm Thomas from CO2base.com, and today we're going to have a look at the third CO2 report of 2015. As usual, we're going to start off with the changes in commercials position. So here we go. We are not surprised at all to see the Swiss franc on top of your list. I'm pretty sure you all know what happened. We've got 40% change both in commercials and large speculators, 36 in small spec. So we're definitely not surprised at all that we have the largest change on this 52 weeks range. Now, this is a bearish change signal, of course, but in these market circumstances, it's really hard to tell whether this would be the signal of all signals that's going to affect price or not. I would say we should be very cautious with this market these days. But anyhow, the extreme situation, as you may see, has moved away from bullish extreme levels. By the way, for any of you who may started buying Swiss franc on this bullish extreme, congratulations. You were lucky, that's for sure. You were one of the few being lucky. But putting aside the joke, we are at the moment away from this bullish extreme level, of course. But again, I would suggest to be very cautious with any trades in the Swiss franc right now. Moving on to gold, where we have a 30% change in commercials positions, 28 in large specs and 30 in small speculators. Again, bearish COT change signal may affect prices in the near term. Let's see the 5-year chart and see how extreme this market is at the moment. Not really at an extreme, moving away from bullish extreme levels as prices going higher, and pretty far away from bearish extreme levels at the moment. Oats, our next market, with a 21% change over there in commercials. Nothing too unusual, a bit larger than average, but we do see such changes in the past. It is a bullish change signal, of course. But let's open this 5-year chart. Here we go and see how extreme this market is becoming. It is becoming more and more a bullish extreme, as you may see on the chart. And as you can also see, I'm just pointing you out those points in time when Oats was, when we had such a extreme in the market, and Oats reacted to it. Moving on to large speculators, COT Extreme. We still got the dollar index on top, not surprisingly, with all-time COT extremes everywhere in commercials and large speculators, and all-time COT extreme in small speculators also. So it is an unquestionable bearish COT extreme, but even though cautiousness is advised due to the fact that most commodities are measured in the dollar, and of course other aspects are also there that draw your attention to be very, very cautious with any trades here. But nonetheless, it's still a very large bearish extreme, and we are expecting prices to eventually react to this extreme. Rough rice is our next market with all-time COT extremes in commercials and large speculators. In this case, we are talking about bullish COT extreme. Of course, as you may see, we were at such levels for quite some time, many months now, without any serious reaction from price. So we may need to wait a little bit longer before we reach that bottom. And last but not least, soybean oil with a 204 report extreme in large speculators and 195 report extreme in commercials. Again, a very large, unquestionably large COT extreme in the market. But on this side, we can see that we have a bearish COT extreme signal coming at a point in time when we are actually seeing pretty low prices. It's a definitely very interesting situation. Normally, if you look at the chart, we receive bearish COT extreme levels when prices are high. So that's an interesting case we've got there. That is going to be all for this review. If you would like to have a look at other COT charts, you may do so at our COT charts page. If you would like to have a more in-depth and detailed COT analysis, then of course you can check out this main page and look at other COT report types, data types, and so on. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I hope to see you next week. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.